They struggle offensively, but you don't want to play catch-up. It is Julius Randle and a lead for the Knicks. Julius Randle is hitting 40% of his threes. In their win over the Lakers a couple of nights ago on Monday night, that was their last game, as Steven Adams hits the deck, an early foul on Julius Randle. He did a good job in 40-plus games for the Pels. And he's filled up the box. It'll be Randle again. Same result.
And that's the difference in this game now, though.
You talked about the triple-doubles he's had already this year. 5, 11 on his career. Good bounce entry. And it's Zion coming up short as Randle clears it away. They got the switch they wanted. Mid-range. Had a good box out, Najee. Taj Gibson can get to the glass. Denial. Good job by Brandon Ingram. So Steven Adams could get back into position. He's going to the hole on the left side, and he's going right back at it. Blocked away by Zion. Shares it. Denial. Good job by Brandon Ingram. So Steven Adams could get back into position. He's going to the hole on the left side, and he's going right back at it. Blocked away by Zion. Shares it. Denial. Good job by Brandon Ingram. So Steven Adams could get back into position. He's going to the hole on the left side, and he's going right back at it. Blocked away by Zion. Shares it. Denial. Good job by Brandon Ingram. So Steven Adams could get back into position. He's going to the hole on the left side, and he's going right back at it. Blocked away by Zion. Shares it.
Deliberate in their offensive sets, and they understand and know what they're looking for every time down the floor.
Early in the shot clock, Randle. You think he's trying to make a statement? You should have kept me. Shot clock down on Randle. Bullock spacing, and that's what he's there for. Corner 3, Reggie Bullock. Did you say efficiency and I said ratings?
You know what I meant.
Julius Randle with it. Ooh. And on the fall away, he's feeling real good. That was right on. Taj Gibson gives him a second chance. Here comes the double. Get it out of Brandon's hands. And it's taken away from behind by R.J. Barrett. Alec Burks has been really good for them this year. Trying to create space. Najee was there, though. Randle, short corner 3. Zion after it, but it's tapped out.
That man is a problem, boy.
And they're letting him play, is what it boils down to. Pels have the only 2 free throws in the game. Knicks have not been to the stripe. Barrett, he got there, and he's going to the line. He got the bump.
Sure. So the vaccine, I'm sure that your viewers have heard and have seen that there's been some concerns, and there's been a pause on the J&J vaccine. They've talked about some blood clots that are in the central nervous system, but again, we're trying to see and put a pause on the J&J. So with that second shot, sometimes you may have a few symptoms as well. But typically, as I said, those go away very quickly. And then we do have that reassurance that we can prevent hospitalization.
And we want everybody back in the building next year. Nunnally's on the floor. He was out there a couple of minutes earlier. And Zion denied.
Great block.
You said it.
Meeting Derrick Rose on the other side and make him shoot over his contested hand.
It'll be Jackson Hayes quickly got his hands on the ball. And Nunnally. Tough. Down and back out.
Right now, the Pelicans are sitting on 36 points, and it is a defensive battle right now.
That was a clear out picked up by Nunnally. Derrick Rose with a step on Bledsoe. No finish. And Julius Randle gets his second foul underneath. A little bump, a little shove. And Julius gets into the paint. It'll be picked up by Steven Adams.
Us getting a layup or us getting a three-pointer, whatever it was, and we were gonna live with it.
This Knicks D trying to make things tough, Joel AD.
Zion almost took it away.
And I like what Bledsoe's doing, because the thing is, you might as well stay. You know Julius Randle doesn't want to give that basketball up.
And that runner wasn't close for Julius Randle. There's a reason Tibbs has gone to him, because they've been searching for a point. Bledsoe comes up short. Now, how do you close the last 45 seconds? You can get another opportunity offensively. It'll be Randle's mid-range. He has gone cold after hitting those threes early. And Steven leaks out. So good second 6 minutes of the second quarter. Randle again.
There's a lot of time. There's a lot of time.
Boy, respect a guy that's 35 years old and still playing at a high level like Taj Gibson. First 8 years were in Chicago. Mid-range. And Barrett's a long one. On the take, Julius Randle. Yeah, Barrett's good 6'6", 6'7", another Canadian.
I am a fan of Najee Marshall, boy.
And
his energy is contagious.
And you see his teammates getting up as well. Randle, he had time to square up that time. It's the extended payment plan. It'll guarantee you a seat so you can watch Zion, Brandon, the entire crew. And you've got peace of mind purchase policy. So remember, he's now 3 of 3 from beyond the arc. And they only gave him a 2 for that. His foot was on the line. That's Randle. That wasn't an easy one, was it?
No, it's not.
It'll be Ingram off the Johnson pick over Bullock. And a little bit strong. So Randle comes down with it. Pels now 2 of 4 on their threes here in the third. Barrett, quick catch and shoot.
That's his spot.
You got it.
That's his spot.
So his first free throws of the contest. He is taking a ton, but that's required. He always takes good 20 shots a game for them or more.
He's doing the same exact thing, and now he's getting the credit that he deserves.
You think
he's always been a great player.
Yeah, he's been a solid player. Rose with Randle in a 2-man game. Julius right back at it.
This dude, boy.
Derrick Rose was a big part of the 14-2 run. Zion looking for a crease. He finds it and doesn't get the roll. He's got 23. Brandon's got 23. And Brandon's back into the game with the Pels down by 8. Final 9 minutes of regulation. Brandon off the bench. Blocked. Gibson got a piece of it. And now Jackson Hayes fouled going to the basket. Derrick Rose and Randle available wide open. A break as James Johnson will clear it away. Randle applied the pick. Now has some space for the mid-range. And a really good look for Julius Randle. Randle, Burks, Gibson. Bullock's back into the game. And Derrick Rose. 10 on the shot clock for Randle. And he's going to the line looking for the three-point play.
Just as uncomfortable as they are making ours.
And Julius comes through with the three-point play for the Knicks. He's got 28 now. But the size advantage belonging to Randle as he puts it off his foot. Can the Pels take advantage? Najee coming up with Brandon Ingram. Leaves it off, and Najee's got it.
And you can't, that's going to be tough to offset night after night after night.
Randle on the step back. Good stroke. Julius got what he wanted, going over to the right side. 3. Zion battling and going to the line looking for the three-point play. He's got 25 with 8 boards, 7 assists, and doesn't get the roll. Short on his free throw, but this is a totally different Knicks team. Can't even compare it. Now Randle on the baseline. Difficult shot. If that went, floating out of bounds. So Brandon comes through. Now can you take it away? Burke's in trouble. Randle with Gibson. And they beat the trap. And these two teams get together, don't forget, on Sunday. It's taken away. Bad inbounds. Brandon Ingram. Well, it was real dangerous because he barely got 2 feet across the timeline. You can bring it into the back.
Right. Reggie Bullock has been solid. Derrick Rose coming off that bench, but the difference to the